We are live. Hello, everybody out there. Thank you. Looks like we have excellent connection tonight, or so it says. So, if you're in the chat, let me know you can hear me. I would really appreciate it. Today's been a good day. Today's been a good day for me. I have literally done nothing all day. So it feels good to do nothing sometimes, you know? Sometimes, you know, rest is the best decision you could make. And that's what I did today. I rested. That's what you're supposed to do, you know? You ain't supposed to work and be busy all the time, every day, all day. No, rest your body. But rest is important. Feel like I'm about to cough or something. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Thank you for joining me here tonight. Like I said, I did nothing today. All I did was rest today. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it felt good. And for a second, I was like, do I want to go live tonight? Because, you know, laying here on this couch is feeling really good. You know, I may not want to go live tonight, but I was close to canceling this live tonight, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't cancel this live tonight because, you know, I know if I would have canceled it at about 9 o'clock, I would have regretted not going live tonight. So, I think at 7:30, I quickly got up and got everything together. I think I didn't have a news story ready like I usually do. And so I had to scramble and find one. Not the best one, but, you know, I think the message that comes with it is the important thing. So what's going on, Jeff? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Yes. Let me see. I would have missed me too, Tammy, if I didn't show up tonight. So I'm glad I'm here. I am glad I'm here. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're going to get it started with our first segment, which we all know and love. It's called What Is We Doing? And it's where I point out a story that's in the news that is about somebody committing a stupid crime. So we're gonna get this started. In this story, it's about a retail theft ring that was busted by deputies. And Leanne, how you doing? We are going to discuss it afterwards. I don't know what I had to say, but yeah. Let's get to this story and then we'll come back and talk about it afterwards.
Thousands of dollars in fragrances, hats, and alcohol stolen from stores across the Bay Area. Hillsborough deputies say they busted a retail theft ring that spanned several stores across several cities. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia joins us live in Tampa. So, Ariel, you actually went through all the arrest documents today. So what'd you find?
Well, Allie, 3 people have been arrested so far, and those court documents identified them as being part of a group involved in organized retail theft. Now, also going through some of those arrest records, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office believes that even others could be involved.
The crimes date back to November. Court documents lay out how a group of people targeted these stores across Hillsborough County, accused of stealing almost $8,600 total in merchandise. According to records, Nyla Felder, Terrell Harris, and Devin Atkins worked together. At times, masks, hats, and glasses were worn in an effort to hide their identities. They used their own bags to stash away stolen items once inside stores. In November, the suspects got away with $4,600 in fragrances from Macy's in the Brandon Town Center Mall and the Kohl's and Lutz. This year, the stealing spree continued. We're talking $2,600 in fragrances from the Macy's in Tampa's Citrus Park Town Center Mall, $175 in alcohol from the Total Wine in Brandon, and $1,100 in Columbia hats from the Bells in Tampa. After conducting surveillance, Pinellas County deputies searched Harris's house in St. Petersburg, where they found Bath & Body Works candles and clothing with the tag still on them. According to court documents, Harris admitted to selling the stolen property. He and Atkins were arrested in February. Felder was arrested this month.
People are becoming really, really brazen.
In the last couple of years, the legislature has toughened retail theft laws, which makes it easier, Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez says, for her office to prosecute these kinds of cases in general.
So if someone goes on a shoplifting spree over a period of time, over a short period of time, we can add up all those dollar amounts, which will increase their penalties and punishment.
Retailers lose money when people choose to steal, she says. So the items you want to buy could end up costing more thanks to the choices of others.
So that is something that affects every single citizen because it affects the business's bottom line, which those of us who are lawfully going in and buying things have to make up that difference.
Now, investigators also looked into the phone for one of the suspects, and according to court records, they found pictures of large quantities of fragrances, as well as messages talking about the exchange of money and the sale of items. Now, again, according to those records, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office believes there may be others involved. So, Allie, will of course stay with this and keep you posted.
Yeah, it's nice to see that they're actually putting a little bit of a dent in all of this, because it seems like we're seeing videos like this all the time. All right, Ariel, thank you.
Okay. So, let's talk about it, because a lot of people come up with the idea of doing retail theft like this, and they think it's just easy money. They think you just, run out the store with the stuff and there's people waiting to sell it. Like this is not the movies, okay? When people do this in the movies, they have a person that they can sell it all to at once and get rid of everything for one price, and they're done. This is real life. So in real life, it don't work like it do in the movies, okay? You have to sell the stuff in order to make money off of it. When you get the stuff out of the store, it doesn't just turn into money. You have to find people to sell it to. And the more people you try to talk to get to sell it, the better your chances are of getting caught. Because you could try to sell to somebody who knows the police, who is the police, and what people do nowadays, they put everything online that they got to sell, which is the first place the police are going to go look when they try to figure out who stole this stuff. They're going to look on eBay. They're going to look in Facebook Marketplace. They're going to look at all these places to try to find the stolen items. And when they do, they're going to find you. So that's why retail theft is not a good idea. I know it looks great when you see it in the movies and when you see these videos of people, stealing stuff. And like they told you right now, they got almost $8,700 worth of stuff they stole. And you think, wow, $8,700. Well, first of all, they have to sell it at a discount. So that $8,700, they're not going to get $8,700 for it. If they're able to sell anything, they probably get half of that, which is, what's that, $4,350? if you can sell it. It's only like $4,300 if you can sell the stuff. Like you said, they caught one dude who had a whole bunch of stuff still in at his apartment. Because it's not easy to get rid of this stuff. It's not. It's not the movies. It is not the movies. Let me see what y'all saying, man. What Jeff said, people need to get a job and stop stealing stuff. I agree 100%, Jeff. Some people don't understand that. Some of these people who steal actually do have jobs, which is the craziest thing in the world. The craziest thing in the world. Just like I think in one of my videos this week, did it come out this week? Where the cop bust the scammer lady who was standing on the side of the road. Some of those people have jobs and work. They just choose to do that too. Like I know one guy who stands at the light at the Walmart near me all the time. But in the wintertime, you didn't see him at all. But as soon as the weather started getting good, he popped right back out at that light. So I think he has a job. He has a place to stay. But he ain't standing out there in the wintertime. He gonna wait till the weather is good, and he gonna get out there and make his money at his second job. But yeah, man, you retail theft is not as glamorous as it looks on TV and movies, and it's not a life worth living. It's full of stress. I'm sure it is, because there's a line on the screen right now, and I don't feel like fixing it. But it's full of stress. Hold on. Okay. I'm sure it's full of stress because you got to sell the stuff. So making it out of the store with the stuff is like only 20% of the battle. The rest of the 80%, you're trying to figure out how to get rid of the stuff. And you can't take it to a pawn shop. Because when you sell stuff to a pawn shop, you have to give them your ID and they document what you sold them. So if the police come across this stolen stuff at the pawn shop, they know exactly who to go arrest. So like retail theft is not something we should be doing. Definitely not. Definitely not. What's going on, Drew? How you doing? Thank you for being here with me tonight, man. We just what we just do? We just watched a video about the police busting a retail theft and everybody got arrested. And they still had a lot of the stolen items with them. So they didn't even sell not even half the stuff they stole. So I'm just telling everybody, retail theft is not, what you see in the movies. It's not that easy to sell that stuff after you leave the store. It's not. But I thank you for being here. We are just gonna keep this thing rolling, man, tonight. Like I said, I have done nothing all day until about 7:30. And about 7:30 I started getting ready for this live stream. It's the first thing I did all day. And I ain't gonna lie, when there's a such thing as too much rest. Y'all ever feel that? Like you've been resting so much it makes you tired. So that's where I'm at right now. Like, I've been on the couch all day, and I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I am tired. So tired. So we're gonna keep this thing rolling, and we're gonna get right into the main video. The video you probably, it's probably the reason why you clicked on this live stream, because you wanted to see what happens in this video. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. A simple traffic stop turns into a nightmare. Let's check it out. A lot of times I tell y'all, man, like, y'all can make things worse for yourself, A cop can come at you with an initial infraction or initial crime that they saw you commit or suspect you of committing, and then you can turn it into something else. And it looks like this woman turned it into something else. So let's check it out.
On the evening of March 8th, 2023, an officer was on patrol when he observed a vehicle with a defective brake light in Jackson, Wisconsin. Upon reaching the vehicle and initiating a traffic stop, it pulled into a Walgreens store and parked in a handicap spot. Despite the officer's activated emergency lights, the driver, later identified as a 34-year-old male named Harrison, ignored commands and walked into the store.
Did their voiceover say, man? Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. Let's pause it real quick. Just give me a second. Because I gotta pull up this I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I gotta pull up this thumbnail right here. That thumbnail, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to blow up the picture. Hold on. How do I blow up? Give me 1 second. Wait a minute. It looked like I can't do it. But I gotta go through too much to show y'all that. But I was gonna bring up the actual picture on my computer and blow it up. But it looked like a female to me when I looked at the thumbnail. But I was wrong. I apologize, sir. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Okay? I thought you were a female because too many men don't hold their mouth like that when they talk. Just look at the thumbnail, sir, and you'll see why I thought you were a female. Let's go.
Let's get back in your car, man. Hey, get back in your car. No, get back in your car right now.
No traffic stop. My car was stopped and parked. Car off. I'm going to
stop, bro.
Ain't no stop.
Come back here.
I'm a grown man.
Come back here.
Like that. Ain't no come back.
Come back. You're resisting. You're resisting right now.
I'm not resisting nothing.
There's just hanging on traffic stop on Walgreens, so just walking away.
912 got straightened out. It's your lucky day, okay? I got to go to a different call. You can't drive. You have a suspended driver's license. You got to stay here and call someone else, okay?
Come back.
I'm buying a Red Bull to go to work.
Let's
what
go.
are you doing?
Let's go.
Ain't no let's go. I'm
Let's
grown.
go.
Don't touch me, man.
Let's go.
I'm grown. Ain't no let's go, bro. You better call your
let's go.
lieutenant or something. Ain't no let's go. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?
Let's go. Step it up.
Bro, you got
Come on.
right. Got it. Hey,
We're going back outside.
No, we're going where?
We're going back
what are
outside
you doing
right
to me?
now.
What did you do to me?
913
What did you
County,
do?
have my
Could you
back up,
please
step
bring
it
up
up.
your camera, ma'am? I'm going. My
Let's go.
job, right? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. My car. What is your reason for harassing me, man?
Because I did a
I gotta
traffic
go to
stop.
work at 10 o'clock,
Traffic
bro.
stop on you.
I gotta go to work at 10 o'clock. My car was
13
cut off.
We're back by the cooler.
And you
Let's
can
go.
run my plates. I got license and everything. What are you doing?
You have a defective brake
What
light.
are you
That's
doing?
Why that's
bro,
why I stopped
bro,
you.
you did not stop me, bro. You did not stop me. And your camera show that, bro.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
We're
Let's
stepping-
go what?
We're stepping outside.
Yeah, I'm stepping after I buy my Red Bull.
Right now.
No.
Now.
Sending gift cards in bulk can be a nightmare. But what if it could be tremendous?
You don't have that right.
Yes, I do.
You don't have that right.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You crazy.
Where's my
You
backup?
crazy. Where's your backup? You better not touch me. I know you better not touch me. Man, please don't leave. You better not touch me for a traffic stop. You
Let's
better
go.
not put your hands on
Let's
me
go.
or I'm suing your ass.
Let's go.
Touch me.
We're walking outside.
I ain't going nowhere.
We're walking outside.
I ain't under arrest. I ain't got to go nowhere. Is it closed? Is it closed here?
We're stepping outside.
I'm finna buy my Red Bull.
We're stepping
What's
outside.
wrong with you? I got rights, man. You can't do that. Get the up out of here.
Step
You see
outside.
this? You see? Please watch this, because if I die, I want my kids
Step
to see what
outside.
happened.
Step
Please
outside.
record this. I ain't stepping nowhere. Please record it.
He was then quickly decentralized as a result of his active resistance.
Please record it, man. Record it. Record it.
Go on, girl. Here, man. You guys left hand?
Yep.
I got it.
You got it?
Please record it and get my kids.
Okay. I don't care. I really don't get this. Like, why so much anger? You know, as a man, I'm sorry, as a black man, there are times when I hate police. I'm just going to be honest with you. There are times when I feel like the police are coming after me just because of the color of my skin. I've been in those situations. I've been in those situations where I've been followed by a police officer for like 2-3 miles. And then after 2-3 miles, after I done stopped at 2 lights, now all of a sudden you want to pull me over and say my brake light is out. Like 2 lights ago, when I hit the brakes, my lights weren't out. My brake light wasn't out. But now, all of a sudden, you know, I've been in that situation before. But I ain't react like this. Because this is going to make it worse. When I get pulled over by the police, or when I've gotten pulled over by the police for some BS, like my brake light is out, when I know it's not, give them the license, they go back, run the license, they see I've got no criminal record. The last time I got a ticket was 8-9 years ago. And then they're going to come back to the car and say, well, I'm just going to give you a warning for the brake light, but my brake light ain't out. Of course you're going to give me a warning because the brake light is not out. But reacting like this, now they got a reason to arrest you. sometimes the police are going to pull me over in order to get me to react like this so they can't arrest me. But I'm not going to give them that satisfaction of acting like this so they can't arrest me. Let's keep going.
Please. Now, they can slow it down. Yep, everything's recorded, sir.
So I'll make it to my family, please. Let them see that video.
All right.
See how he putting his legs on my head from that.
Drew, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Drew. I see your comment. He says, in my 6 years of duty, I was racist towards crime, not skin color. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just want to tell you I appreciate that. Okay? Because, you know, I know there are police officers who aren't like you. They aren't. I've been in many situations like that. You know? I've been in an apartment building one time. It was the winter. Where was I going? I was on my way to see my girlfriend at the time. And I started the car and, you know, giving it a few to warm up. 2 police officers pulled close to me. One of them was blocking me so I couldn't get out. They weren't coming for me. They were went after the people next door who was sitting on the porch, like a bunch of teenage kids. And so I can't move. I can't get out of there. I'm just sitting in the car. I can't move. The police car is behind me. I can't get out. So I'm sitting there, just waiting. You know, I probably could have pulled out, but it would have took a lot of backing up, move forward, backing up, move forward, backing up, move forward. I ain't want to do that because I'm like, okay, the police over there, they're going to think I'm trying to get away. So I ain't going to do that. And I can't get out and say, hey, officer, can you move your car? I ain't doing that. So I just sat there and waited. Long story short, police made his way over to me. I get pulled out the car. I get patted down. I get asked questions for just sitting in my car. So a lot of police officers aren't like you, Drew. There are some bad ones. So you should be appreciated because you're not you weren't one of the bad ones. So thank you. Let's keep going.
No reason, man.
Sir, he's securing you, man.
Hey, see this? Unnecessary force? Why is my head being on the ground like this?
Hey.
Okay.
Just calm down.
And he
hey, we're good.
Hey,
we're good. Hey, we're good. You can
on my
breathe.
back and I can't breathe. I'm not good.
Hey, we're gonna get
no, he's on my butt and I can't breathe.
You can breathe.
Back up, Robbie. Robbie. Robbie, back up.
Back up, button. Okay.
We're just gonna be calm, okay?
All right.
Don't worry about none of that.
You guys good to put him on his side?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna put you on your side, buddy, okay? That'll help you out.
Why am I in cuffs and I'm not arrested? Why am I being, I wasn't, why am I being arrested? I'm supposed to go to work to take care of my family under a 90-day policy at this job.
Hey, what's your name? First name? Harrison. Okay, just take a deep breath.
Bro, this is uncalled for,
We're gonna
bro.
get you up, okay?
I was not under arrest. It wasn't a traffic stop. He had no right to follow me in this store and do this to me.
Okay, man. Hey,
y'all act like people ain't got no right.
Harrison.
While taking him into custody, the officers also detected an odor of marijuana emitting from his clothes.
Harrison, I'm gonna talk to you.
Gloves, check his waist.
Okay? If that's what you're gonna say, just keep that with you. You can bring that with you to court. But right now, we're not gonna argue about it because you're only gonna make your situation.
I'm not arguing anything.
Okay, perfect.
I'm speaking for that camera right there.
Okay.
How this unnecessary.
Okay, so you're in the Tri-City area, and you're a first-generation college student.
Force is being used on me.
Wait,
and that wasn't a traffic stop or nothing. Ain't no drugs or nothing on me.
1 second, man.
I don't care about none of this. Do whatever you got to do, bro.
Hey, lucky for you, man.
I already know y'all ain't on my team, bro. On my side, y'all can just take me to jail. Do what y'all got to do, bro. Y'all already f***ed up my life.
Yep. One, we're gonna stand you up. Perfect, man. There we go.
Can I get my phone?
We'll grab that. That's your phone.
Grab it for you, man.
All right. Who's the on-duty manager? You are perfect.
Is there anyone else in your car?
Ain't nobody in my car. You shouldn't ain't seen ain't nobody in my car, man.
I mean, I just got here, man.
I'm trying to go to work. Like y'all working and y'all harassing me. Run my planks, bro.
Okay, so obviously I wasn't here when everything started. Do you know what happened?
No, he just walked in, and I was in the back doing
Okay.
the job, and I heard him screaming.
Okay.
I thought it was something with one of my employees, so I came over here.
I got you.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Is this your car right here?
Yeah, that's my car. Yo, race this ass, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Please don't let dude touch me.
Hey, I got
For real, don't let him.
All right, I got him. You want to go? Okay, dude. We're going to go inside the back of this squad car, okay?
I didn't search his pockets, just his waistband.
Okay. We're going to pull you back out and search you, okay? You got anything on you that's going to cut, stick, or poke me?
I ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, nothing like that?
Nothing on me.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go back in the back of this squad car now, okay?
What's the reason I'm being detained? Because it was never a traffic stop. Why am I being detained again?
Oh yeah, Jeff, I forgot about that. They said it at the beginning that he parked in a handicap. So with the police car behind you, you park in handicap parking when you don't have a handicap placard or license plate. You know, sometimes we got to take accountability for our own actions here, you know? Like,
I know I'm not under arrest.
Well, you're under arrest.
Yes.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
I'm good. I didn't check Nick yet. Is Nick good? Are you hurt, Nick, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Is he good? Does he need anyone offer him medical at all or anything?
I'd assume so. You were fighting with officers when I showed up, so it'd be...
He had no reason to follow me.
Well, you don't have plates in your car there, man.
Well, y'all see the bumper off, right?
Yeah, that's
my place, everything good on my car.
Yeah, but you can't drive without one.
All right, okay. Say whatever y'all want to say. I know I ain't supposed to be getting arrested for this.
So no injuries, right?
and most of all, I want to say, you said his brake light is busted. Look, I've been pulled over for stuff like that, you know, when I'm actually, you know, when it is actually wrong, you know, the brake light don't work, or your turn signal is out, or your your headlight is out, or something like that. Even expired inspection sticker. Most of the time, those are warnings, because police know most of the time, you know, to write a ticket for your brake light being out, and it takes, how much does a bulb cost? You know, how much does the bulb cost? They know you're going to get that fixed before court 9 times out of 10. So they give you warnings, because I mean, to bring that in front of the judge is crazy, you know? So even if his brake light was out, you get a ticket, you probably get it fixed. You know, if you have to go to court, you just show them your receipt, and then they throw out the ticket. That's a lot better to deal with than this. I mean, I don't understand.
Right now, but you might have some later?
I don't know, bro.
Okay. Well, you let me know.
I stopped because he had a brake light out.
Yeah.
And he pulled in here. I said, get back in your car. He said, Dad, I'm not doing that. So I followed him in there.
Okay.
And then he
just kept pulling away.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I was scared. I heard you like call it out, and then you're always walking away. I'm like, oh.
Sorry, I couldn't tell if you were in the store or where you were at first, so that's why I was trying to figure it out. I knew you were here, so it wasn't helpful when dispatch said Walgreens.
Well, he smells like weed.
Right. What do you have?
I stopped him for a brake light out. He got out. He pulled in here.
He was trying to ditch you then, or?
Well, I know. I saw the brake light when he braked to pull in here. So I came in here, lit him up. He pulled in his parking lot. What'd you say?
Did you hear what she said? The Malibu belongs to Harrison.
Yeah.
Only thing on is registration suspended because I just got it fixed.
Got out of his car, started walking. I said, "Get back in your car." Traffic stop. No, Dad. I'm gonna get a Red Bull. I'm going to fucking work. You can't fucking stop me.
Okay. Transmission just got fixed. Okay. Bumper just fell off.
Hey man,
so y'all see them, man, bro? He had no reason to tackle me in no damn Walgreens.
Oh.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Okay. And then I followed him in there, and basically he was being loud and boisterous, as you probably heard, but I just waited for backup before going hands down.
What no stop, bro?
Well, I'm telling you from right now, that's my opinion.
Stop, bro.
Okay, that's your opinion, man.
Okay, well, I thought he was getting ready to swing at you.
I thought he was getting ready to.
I just pretty much tackled him right away. So okay.
Hey man, so you're just I'm just want to hear your side of it here, okay? So when he stopped you, you don't think that was a good stop? You got nothing besides. Just wait. I know. Hey, we're gonna get to that, okay? So you say that you're doing nothing wrong. Your driver's license is valid. You got nothing in the car, correct?
Bro, I'm on my way to work. My job is down the street,
you don't have anything in the car?
Bro, y'all know I don't have nothing in that car.
Okay, is that all right if I search it? Just make sure you got.
What you mean? Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do to the car. Y'all got the car, bro.
Is it all right if I search it? I'm just asking you.
I don't care what y'all do, bro.
Okay, so it's all right if I search it.
Make sure. Permission to do anything, but I don't care what you do. No, y'all don't have my permission to do anything.
Okay. No, it started off as kind of, but no.
913.
I was about to say that's the one thing. That's the one thing you do not do. I don't care what's happening. I don't care if you're the most squeaky clean person in the world. If they ask, can they search your car? The answer is no. That goes along with, would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight after they read your rights? No. It's the same answer. No. No, you cannot search my car. I mean, let's just say, like I said earlier, there are bad police in this world who will say they found something in your car, but it actually came from their pocket. And you just met the police officer that day, so you don't know which side they on. So the answer is no. I just saw some story the other day where a police officer was planting drugs on multiple people in traffic stops. Put multiple people in jail for having drugs on them when he planted the drugs. Yeah, the police officer eventually got caught and went to jail, and all the victims were there in court to testify. But ain't no guarantee they gonna ever get caught if they are a bad police officer. But let's go.
King County, is there a K9 on duty and available?
Do I? No, I'm good.
Okay, you don't need an ambulance? You just want to get on with your night? If you're going to go to jail and get booked at jail, you want to go to jail and get booked? Is that what you're saying, sir?
You know what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that as you don't need an ambulance, so.
Sir, I just heard you say you're hurt.
I'm hurt.
Do you need an ambulance?
I'm hurt.
Do you need an ambulance?
My leg's hurt, yes. Need an ambulance. My leg hurt.
913 Kelly.
How's that a traffic stop?
Sir, I made a traffic stop.
How is my car cut off? What you stopping?
Do you want me to explain, or are you going to keep it
go ahead.
Okay. When you pressed your brakes to turn into Walgreens here, I noticed that your driver's side brake light wasn't working. That's why I conducted a traffic stop.
Bro, you didn't turn on no lights before. You weren't even behind me when I turned in here, bro. You're capping. When I got out the car, you was pulling up, telling me get back in my car. That's not no stop.
I didn't know what he had. I went in there and the guy was walking away, and I almost thought for a second he was going to swing on Nick or something. So I just pretty much just grabbed him and around the shoulders and threw him to the ground.
Decentralized.
That's the technical term.
The lady that I was stopped with, I was like, okay, she has already been stopped twice tonight, and she has suspended driver's license. So I was like going to give her a sight, and I was walking. I was like, "Good lucky day. See you later."
Due to Harrison's noticeable odor, officers had reasonable suspicion of concealed marijuana in his vehicle. A canine sniff yielded a positive alert, revealing marijuana inside a Swisher Sweet package under the passenger seat during a subsequent search.
There's weed in a Swisher Sweet.
Yeah.
Can you take these cuffs off? They hurt my shoulder.
Yeah, I can check them, but no, it's unfortunate when you're arrested, you have to be in handcuffs.
I'm saying, why am I arrested and I didn't run from him? I told him I'm going in Walgreens to get a Red Bull before it closed. Well, how
can I get arrested
when
for
you're in a traffic stop, okay, 1 second. When you're in a traffic stop and you walk away from the car and an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. You can't keep... I'm talking right now, okay? Don't talk over me, because this will answer a lot of your questions. No. Yes, it is. As much as you think it's not, it is. As much as you think that this is ghouls and this is a parking lot, it's okay. This is a traffic stop, okay?
He wasn't behind me when I turned off.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because he observed you doing some type of violation. I mean, I can see you don't have a plate. He said something about a light as well, okay?
We might as well not even talk.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was getting at.
He doesn't want the cuffs checked?
Oh, yeah.
I got sense.
Hey, let me check your cuffs.
Hey, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I have sense.
I'll talk to him.
You don't have sense.
Sir.
Yeah, get your dumb ass out of here.
Hey, there's no sense to be talking like that.
No, bro. You don't think I'm dumb, bro.
I don't think you're
I'm not dumb.
But I think that you...
I went to law school.
Okay, well, if you went to law school, you know that you can be detained during a stop, and the officer can tell you...
Bro, that's not a stop. My car was turned off.
That doesn't matter.
Bro, yes it does. That does matter.
Okay.
How can you stop me if you wasn't behind my car cut off?
I didn't see him until I got out my car. It does matter. You have to let yourself be known and let a person know they're being stopped for it to be a stop.
Harrison, I'm not yelling at you.
I'm yelling at y'all because I'm frustrated.
Okay.
I was on my way to work. Take care of my mom kids.
Now, Harrison.
And my shoulder hurt, bro.
You already had rescue sign off on you, okay?
Bro,
you said
this
that you
ain't no obstruction charge. I didn't run from no police.
It's obstructing.
That ain't obstructing, bro. It ain't gonna stick, bro. It's a lawsuit.
Okay.
My shoulder is up.
Okay, do you want us to check your cuffs? Because of the way you're yelling right now,
bro,
I'm not gonna check
I don't care about that right now. Damage is done, bro. My shoulder and hip is up, bro.
Okay. But you don't
tell me what y'all find in my car.
So...
Why y'all searching and I ain't give y'all permission? Tell me what y'all found.
Because probable cause to search.
Like he just told me.
He just told me we're not going to search your car because you didn't give us permission.
Right, but then we brought a
never stopped any police officers before.
Harrison, are you going to keep interrupting me?
I don't even want to talk. I don't even know why y'all talking to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to bother explaining about the canine and PC.
I just checked them.
You did?
Before we put him into the car, I double locked.
Was he broad enough that he needs two, potentially?
I think so. I mean, I don't really want to take...
I'm not taking the cuffs off right now.
No, it's going to be a fight if you take the cuffs off.
No, that's why I'm not going to. We're not going to two sets of cuffs and whatnot. If he was going to be calm and cool about it and ask nicely, absolutely. But, what law school he went to, but...
Hey, man, is that your handicap placard in the car? Hey, I got to keep checking on you, so when you don't move and you just keep your eyes open like that, I got to check on you. Hey. Okay.
Hey, man.
I need to check on you, okay? But when you're just sitting here with your eyes open, not moving...
I want to talk to my lawyer.
I know. Is that your handicap placard?
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
The conversation around mental health can be stigmatized. Wondering what you have to say about that.
It shouldn't be a stigma. It is our health, our mental health, our emotional health. It's all very important.
Do you think that's his handicap?
Lisa, I know you're wondering what law school he attended. He ain't attend no law school. Okay. Law school 101 is don't walk away from a traffic stop. He said it's not a traffic stop because his car was off when the police got behind him. I mean, that's all you have to do, turn your car off, and it's not a traffic stop? Everybody do that, sir. He ain't been to no law school. He ain't even drove past one ever. Let's go.
Placard. Did someone already call dispatch and ask others they can run it?
It was also found that his car's registration had expired 7 months earlier. Additionally, a handicap placard was visible on the rearview mirror, but it belonged to someone who is not at the scene or inside the vehicle.
What's going on, man?
Tell you on my shoulder, bro.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, bro. My shoulder hurt, bro.
Okay, do you need EMS to come back here?
I need you to take these cuffs off.
Well,
I mean,
okay, hey.
Bro, I told you, there ain't no way,
All right,
bro.
do you need EMS to come back here?
Bro, I need these cuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you. I know. Hey, here's the deal, dude. The cuffs. Hey.
I have no reason to be.
Okay, what's going on? Just don't open that door. Here's the deal.
Bro, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I promise. Don't talk to me.
Okay, well then don't. He's yelling my shoulder, and then he won't answer me if he needs EMS to come back here. And then he goes, "You need to take me out of these cuffs." Well, unfortunately, you don't get taken out of cuffs when you fight.
Right.
And I would love to check his cuffs, but you can't when he's acting like that.
What do you want, sir?
Like, what do you think is going to happen? I think his plan is, if I just tell him my shoulder hurt, they'll let me go. Sir, that's just further proof that you didn't go to law school, sir. Why do people be sitting in the back of the police cars and they think stuff like this is gonna work? I try to like understand them sometimes. You know, I try to like see things from their perspective and try to really see where they're coming from. But sometimes I can't explain what their brain is thinking. And this is one of those times, because we know your shoulder is not hurt. Because if your shoulder was really hurt, you would want the ambulance to come. But that's not what you want. We're going to see what he's about to say. So if he asks for the ambulance right now, you know, I might be wrong. But if he don't ask for the ambulance, I'm right. Your shoulder is not hurt. Let's see what he says.
Bro, can y'all take me and give me what y'all gonna give me so I can go about my day, bro?
Okay, we're working on that. Okay.
My shoulders are hurting. Y'all got me uncomfortable.
Okay, and if when I opened the door to ask you about checking your cuffs, you started screaming in my face before.
Don't act like y'all giving me any rights. Y'all already violated all my rights, man. Why y'all got me in the back of this car cuffed like this, bro?
Because you're under arrest. You were told that. You were told that you're under arrest.
Nobody read me no rights?
You don't need to be ready rights to be honest. You only have to read your
okay.
You only have to be ready
Where's
rights.
my ticket? Where's my obstruction ticket, bro?
You're not getting a ticket for obstructing. You're going to jail.
For what?
For obstructing. This is in Milwaukee County. We don't just write tickets for misdemeanors. We take people to jail in Washington County. So you're going to go to jail for obstructing and disorderly conduct.
Like I said when we watched the video on the news story, this is real life. It's not movies and TV, okay? Now, in the movies and TV, when they put handcuffs on somebody, the first thing they do is say, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So people think that in real life, that's how it goes. That's not how it goes in real life. It's not. The only time they read you your rights in real life is before they ask you questions. Before they ask you questions, they have to read you your rights first. But if they don't ask you no questions, they don't ever have to read you your rights. And in this instance, the cops are not going to ask him any questions because the cops witnessed everything they're arresting him for. So there's no need to ask this man any questions about the crime he's suspected of committing because the police saw everything. This is not TV. People.
Okay, there's a bond that you can post. The jail will tell you how much it is if you'd like to post a bond. If not, you'll stay until you see a judge tomorrow. Okay, you're going to get a citation for possession of marijuana. We're looking at the handicap.
Possession? Ain't no marijuana in my car.
What is?
Lisa said, I think the Red Bull was for his shoulder pain. He definitely don't need it for the energy because he is on 20 right now. he definitely don't need it for the energy. I don't know what the Red Bull was for. If he needed Red Bull for energy, if this is him with low energy, the world is in danger. Because this man is on 20 right now. There is no way. Let me see something else.
Say.
He can't breathe.
Okay.
Then he's going to the house. You know he's still going to jail after med clearance, right?
Did you just page EMS? Sit up so I can take the seatbelt up. Because what happened was when you thrust around like that, you locked it. Okay?
It wasn't locked when you put it on you.
We intentionally helped you with that. So, okay, now lean forward back again. Okay, we're going to put the seatbelt back on. You just don't lean forward. So that's why your chest was probably getting tight. It was a seatbelt, not because you actually couldn't breathe. Do you still need EMS to come here and check you out?
I'm cool now. I can breathe. Seatbelt ain't choking.
903 County, you can cancel it now. What's up, sir?
Yeah, call them back. Call EMS. Call ambulance.
You just said you didn't need them. You said you need them
now. I need them. Call them.
For what?
Call them.
Hey, for what?
I need the ambulance.
For what? What do you need?
I need to see the ambulance.
For what?
Cuz, I need to see them.
For what?
I need to see them.
For what? We need to tell them what you want them for. That's part of the...
Come back and get me.
Okay, you're going to go... Hey, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris.
Well, you want them to come back and get you isn't a medical complaint. What is your medical complaint?
My shoulders feel excruciating pain.
Didn't you just have them sign off? Didn't you sign off on that?
Yeah, you just signed...
like that the entire guy in here?
Yeah, well, hey, Harris.
Look how y'all got me, bro.
Harris.
I need to see EMS, bro.
Still going to jail either way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then let's go to the hospital. I'm going to just take him right there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Upon arrival at the hospital, Harrison continued to be uncooperative and resistive.
All right, Harrison, okay? So, just a couple of things. I know that you don't seem to like me, okay? So, I know, I just don't want this to be an issue.
I don't even know you, bro.
Okay? This goes much more smooth if we're just cooperative with each other, okay? What?
I'm not going to cooperate with you.
You're not?
No, I want to see EMS.
Okay, well... What do you mean by not cooperate? Let's get that.
I just want to see EMS.
Are you going to physically be resistant with us?
Are you denying me to see EMS?
No, I'm not. I'm trying as fast as I can to get you in there. So,
let's go.
Okay, are you going to be cool with me?
What you mean? Have I not been cool with you? Where have I not been?
Well, describe cool with me.
Where have I not been?
Yeah, you've been cool with me, man. Okay?
So come on, let's go.
Yep, you've been cool awesome.
I'm playing with my intelligence.
Whoa, not that fast. Hey, we're in it.
Slow down.
Okay, you came out of there real fast. I don't know what you're doing, okay? Don't mean
Are you serious, bro?
Okay, are you thinking?
I'm giving you are you serious,
Okay,
bro?
right now, we're going to talk this through, okay? Right now, you're giving me a stare that I think you're going to fight me for, okay?
No,
are you going
this
to?
stare means don't insult my intelligence, please.
Okay, I am not.
I'm a victim here.
Okay, oh, watch out. Slow down.
What do you mean? Like, why are you? What's the force for? My shoulder already hurt, bro. Stop grabbing, bro. Tell him to stop grabbing my shoulder like that. Bro, let my shoulder go.
Whoa.
You doing that shit?
Whoa.
903, we've got him on the ground.
I know what he doing. What he's doing, he think he has a lawsuit. And this is him adding on to that. I know what he doing. What was his name? Somebody put his name in the chat if you can remember, because I know they didn't. They didn't include his last name, but he think he has a lawsuit. You don't have a lawsuit here, sir. And he's trying to. That's why he said, I think he was in the back of that police car thinking, I need EMS because I need to be injured in order to get this lawsuit. But you don't have a lawsuit, sir.
Sally
Don't. How can we get you help when you're gonna act like that?
Ben, we're trying to get you in there.
They're trying to kill me.
We've got him stabilized. Code 3, leave me another one.
moving.
Okay, we can't bring it. Obviously, we can't bring it.
Man, can you please get the off me? Can you get off my shoulder, man? I told you.
No one's on your shoulder.
No one's on your shoulder, man.
Bro, y'all know what y'all doing.
No one's on your shoulder.
You know what you're doing, bro.
Sir, I have my hand.
You know what you did, bro. Well, keep doing this.
You have to hold them.
I ain't even being resistant or nothing.
Are you gonna cooperate?
This is crazy. I've been cooperating, bro.
Okay.
Y'all know y'all unnecessarily roughing me, bro.
Hear you.
I'm gonna grab a wheelchair.
Okay.
Can we get you up in a chair?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you got to
Please get me up. They've been doing this to me all night.
All right. So we're gonna roll. You're gonna roll towards me. Okay, this way.
Bro, I'm not gonna roll my shoulder. I've already told you that.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get you up without doing anything to your shoulder, sir.
Bro, I could get up myself. I don't even need y'all, bro.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't even need why y'all doing this, bro.
Which shoulder hurts?
Both of them.
Okay.
What do you think would be the easiest?
Bro, I can get up myself, bro. Y'all get your hands off me.
We're not gonna let you get up yourself after the way you were just throwing yourself around.
What you mean, throw myself? You did that. Y'all did that.
We're gonna roll you to this shoulder.
Bro,
What shoulder feels better,
touching me,
boss?
bro.
Hey.
Okay.
Bro, you don't touching me. I can get up, bro.
Okay, perfect.
Bro, don't touch my shoulder.
We have to touch you.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You don't have to touch me, bro.
We're gonna stop.
I'm asking you to please not touch me.
1, 2,
No,
3.
bro, stop my shoulder. Stop.
Hey.
How you going? I'm good. Just leave him on the ground.
I told you, bro. Why don't you pulling my shoulder, bro?
We're not pulling your shoulder. We're trying.
Man, you gotta take acting classes, like, for real. For real. If you're gonna do this, like, take some acting classes first. Cause this is this is painful to watch. This is painful to watch. You know, I'm just saying, it's acting in Tubi movies that are better than this right now. Okay? They know you acting, but they can't take any chances. So they have to act like you're really hurt. But they know you're not hurt. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. As a matter of fact, speaking of Tubi, give me 1 second. I'm going to check. I did a movie that came out in 2010, 11, long time ago. And so I looked younger and I had hair, but it's a movie. I'm gonna check if it's still on Tubi. Give me 1 second. I know, y'all ain't come here for this, but it's okay. How you search for stuff? What's going on? Okay. I just want to check and see if it's still on. It's still on Tubi, and it is. Oh shoot. I don't know if y'all could see. I'm gonna have to show y'all when I get a big screen.
Trying to help you out and get you into the thing.
This is embarrassing, bro. I swear, bro.
There's no way to get you up any other way.
Bro, I can get up on my own. I'm cuffed. What threat am I?
Here's the deal. If you trip and fall, we're responsible for your welfare. We have to maintain control of you.
I'm not going to trip and fall. What's wrong, bro? Y'all keep throwing me on the ground.
We have to maintain control of you while you're in cuffs. You keep pulling away. That's why we went back to the ground.
What's going to happen is he's cool right now, but if you try to get him up, he doesn't want you touching him, and then he'll fight back once we get him halfway up. So, all right, man, we're going to get you up, okay?
My shoulder, bro.
We're going to get you up. You want to roll onto your left or your right shoulder?
I don't need you to roll me. I don't need you to touch me.
Runes loads a complete serving of fruits, veggies, adaptogens, vitamins, minerals, super mushrooms, prebiotics, and antioxidants.
I can get up, bro.
1, 2, 3.
Push yourself up.
We're going to go on this bed.
I need to go on the bed.
Well, that's how it is. When you ask to go to the hospital, you have to sit on the bed. Sit down. There you go. Stop pushing against me, okay? It makes it a lot easier if you're cooperative.
Nurses, okay?
Bro, didn't I tell my shoulders hurt? How I'm going to lay on my back with my hands cuffed?
Harrison.
That's more pain. Are y'all listening to me?
Harrison, listen a second, okay? what I need you to do is scoot your butt back on the cot, okay? Can you get your feet up here? Don't kick anyone, obviously. Scoot
Bro,
your butt
I ain't
back.
never kicked nobody.
Okay, I just want to make sure we are avoiding anything like that, obviously. Okay, can you get your feet up like
kick, girls kick.
All the way back to the end.
Kick, I punch.
Is that good?
What's going on?
No, but he's like playing the pulley game and whatever, and don't touch me. Well, he like Jack in a box out of the squad in front of Trevarthen's face, and it's like, whoa, we're playing these games, settle down. And then he got all mad at Trevarthen and then pulled away as we're going in here, so we took him to the ground again. DC obstruct resist. So he walked away from a traffic stop. Because once your car's off, you don't have to stop. When I went into Walgreens, he started walking towards me, so I got an arm up around his shoulder, decentralized him, and then we forced his hands behind his back. That's it. There were no knee strikes, nothing.
X-rays were then performed, which did not display any broken bones. Harrison was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, ×2, and disorderly conduct. He also received 3 citations.
See, look at this picture. I mean, if you're looking at this picture and you just, you don't take like a deep look at it, you just kind of glance. I thought it was a female. Just by the thumbnail, I thought it was a female. I'm sorry again, sir, but don't hurt me.
Citations for non-registration of a vehicle, possession of THC, second offense, and parking in a handicapped parking space. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $250. Support code BLUECAM.
But yeah, that's I think Tammy said it. That was entertaining. That was that was very entertaining. Some Tubi movies can be entertaining. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. But I started off acting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just see if I can find it online. But I started off acting. I started off acting in 2005, and I stopped it recently. But I did a little bit of stuff when I was acting. I don't know if any of y'all had Tubi. You can see me in a movie. It's on Tubi. It's called the Two Plates. What in the world is going on? Oh my God. Why this thing won't just let me type? But I don't want to do that. But I don't know. In case y'all want to look at it and y'all want to see me with hair, you got the option. See me about 13, 14 years younger and with hair. You can go watch it if you have Tubi. But it's called The Two Plates. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. When two street hustlers come across counterfeit plates, their rivalry escalates into an all-out street war full of deceit and sabotage. I might be biased, but it's a good movie. It took us... We filmed this over a 2-year period, because one of the guys, the director, he was actually acting he acted in, well, one of the actors from this movie was working on another movie at the same time. And in that other movie, he had to actually shave his hair off. Caucasian guy. So a lot of times he had to wait for his hair to grow back in order to shoot scenes for this movie. And he had some other issues too, but it took us like over a 2-year period of different times to film this entire movie. But there are 2 main guys who you see in the poster, and I played one of the guys who I guess works under them, one of their crew. So yeah, if y'all want to check it out, you can do that. I don't make no more money from it. So but you know, the guy who directed it probably does. So, you know, I helped him out that way. But yeah, let's get back to, wait a minute, what am I doing? To talking about that guy. Like, he made so many mistakes in this. It's hard to like talk about everything, you know. The bad brake light, okay. You know, that probably wasn't his fault. But that's where everything started. So first you got a bad brake light. Then you pull in and you pull in a handicap parking spot. And I know why he did it. I know why he thought it was okay. Because he did have a handicap placard. And most of the time, they don't check, you know. I'm not talking about police. I'm talking about, you know, just regular people. They're not going to check if your handicap placard has your name on it when you're the only one in the car. Most of the time, he probably got away with that without nobody questioning it. But if the police are behind you, probably not a good idea to park in a handicap spot. And then fuss the police out, resisted arrest, fake injuries, got weed in the car. And all these charges started from a bad brake light. You know? And there are cops out there who ignore the fact that you smell like marijuana. There are cops who are going to just ignore that. You know? So if you would have just pulled over, you know, once he got pulled into the Walgreens, you pull into a regular spot and you sit there and you wait and talk to the police, there's a chance that you'll just come away with a ticket for for your brake light not working. You know, I mean, there's a chance that, like I said, there's a chance that the police officer would have walked up to the car and smelled marijuana. But there are police officers who will overlook that. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Somebody told me but they were out one night in this neighborhood, and I think they were running inside of this house real quick and come back out. I forgot, but they were at somebody's house, and I think they was running in to get something from them and come right back out. Well, the kids that were out on the street opened their car door and took something out of their car. But the kids didn't go anywhere. It was like 3 or 4 kids. The kids didn't go anywhere. They were near the car. And so they came out, they saw that the thing was missing out their car, asked the kids. So at that point, it's either the kids did it or the kids saw who did it. But the kids was acting like they didn't know what was going on. So this person called the police. The police came. The police talked to the kids. He got his stuff back from the kids. Right? So I guess at some point the police told this person to sit in their car. So the police went and talked to the kids, got the thing back from the kids, came to give it to them. And this person just so happened to have a canister, one of those small canisters full of weed on the floorboard of the passenger seat of the car. Police officer saw it. And the police officer just confiscated it. Didn't make a report about it. Didn't charge them, arrest them, nothing. Just said, hand it to me. And the police officer took it. And yeah, they probably out of weed that they paid for. Yeah. But what's the other choice? Get arrested? Because when you get arrested, you're still out of the weeds you paid for. But now you get arrested for it. So like, I said all that to say, don't make things worse for yourself. Okay? You know, you probably don't want to go to jail for whatever, or you don't want a ticket for whatever. I understand that. But don't make it worse. I said earlier in this video, while we were watching this, there are bad police officers out there. There are. But guess what? There's a whole bunch of good ones. There's a whole bunch of good ones. Like, there's a couple times I've been pulled over for something I did, speeding, ran a stop sign, and I've been let go without a ticket, you know, just a warning. There are other times I've been pulled over for stuff I didn't do, but those are the bad police officers. There are good ones out there. There's a lot of good police officers out there. So, you know, sometimes you think things are worse than what they actually are. And when you try to avoid that ticket or avoid going to jail for a simple thing, you can turn it into something else. And there's no need for that. No need for that whatsoever. And I apologize. I haven't been paying attention to this chat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those canisters are illegal. Yeah, they are illegal. And this was before we started becoming legal in these different states. So this was a while ago. So, you know, even having anything back then was a crime. So this person was lucky. They came across a good officer. Either that's a good officer, a nice officer, or that's just an officer who wanted the weed for himself. I don't know. But with whatever type of officer that was that night, the person got off easy. So, yeah. Good job. Jeff says, sometimes you have to take the L and keep it moving. Yes, and that is not. Oh, I turned it off. I forgot I turned it off. The live chat isn't up there, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back to what, because I thought y'all was reading along with me. So, but yeah, Thomas is the one. What is that? Okay, there you go. Thomas was the one that said those canisters are illegal. I thought y'all was reading along with me, and y'all, I forgot I didn't have it on the screen. I forgot I didn't have it on the screen. But Thomas is the one that said those canisters are illegal. And Jeff says, sometimes you have to take the L and keep it moving. And, you know, that's right. You know, sometimes, you know, some things you can recover from when it comes to getting arrested. And there's a possibility, if you do stuff like that guy did tonight, it's a possibility you'll never recover from it. I mean, just think. He said he was on a 90-day probation for his job. So I guess they give you your first 90 days and you have to be a good employee in those first 90 days, and then that's probably when your benefits and stuff kick in and all that. So it was just a tail light. Get a ticket for that, he could have went to work. Getting a ticket is the L he should have took. He should have accepted. But he didn't want to accept that. He wanted to fight back. So in turn, he probably lost his job. So, especially when you got stuff to lose, you can't be out here. You can't be out here doing stuff like that. You just can't. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Like I told y'all earlier, man, I ain't did nothing all day until about 7:30 when I started getting ready for this live stream. And I'm tired because you can rest so much, it makes you tired. I am tired. I was really like, thinking about canceling this live stream, and I'm glad I didn't. This is a fun stream. It's a fun video to watch. What is going on? Is something playing? Wait a minute. Are y'all still here? Okay. What's going on right now? Okay. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so I have so in the YouTube thing, I'm gonna show y'all this YouTube thing where it shows you, you know, when you set up the live stream, it'll show you your stream in the top left corner. So as you see now, mine is showing me from the beginning of the stream instead of showing me what's happening right now. So that's why I was a little confused, because it didn't make any sense to me. I usually see what I did 10 seconds ago, not what I did an hour ago. So that's why I was like, that confused me. So in case y'all was wondering what that face I just made. Okay, it's, I don't know what's going on with that. But for some reason it started from the beginning when it's weird. Jeff, I don't have another video. I'm tired. What time is it? It's 9:47 p.m. My time. So I'm actually about to get off here. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here tonight, man. Like I said, I was close to canceling this one, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I stuck to what I was going, glad I stuck to my schedule and did this live stream. Like I said, this just gives me joy, really. I have a second YouTube channel. Well, this is actually my second one, but I have another one. And the first one, I'm going to start making videos for that one again soon. So yeah, that one takes a lot more energy, takes a lot more planning, takes a lot more editing. So I gotta figure out a schedule for that, and before I get into that, but yeah, those are my comedy videos. I'm gonna bring those back up because I miss doing that too. I miss making that content and putting it out for people to judge it. I miss that, I think that's sometimes when I make these videos, I kind of get off track and I kind of like, instead of just simply reacting, I found myself like trying to be funny, if that makes sense. Instead of just reacting and letting everything be natural, I find myself sometimes trying to be funny. And I noticed that, and I asked myself, why am I doing that? And I realized it's because I miss making those videos where I was actually doing little skits to actually be funny and make people laugh. I kind of miss that. So I got to get back onto that. Because I think not doing that is actually hurting the videos I make here on Derrick J Reacts. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from, because I understand it, but sometimes I'm not able to articulate it to where others understand what's going on in my brain. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing that again. But I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, it was a great time here. Let's see. Yeah, see you next time too, Lisa. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, Jeff. Have a great weekend. Tammy, it's called the Derrick J Network right now. I think when I start, before I go back, I'm going to rebrand everything, and it's just going to be called the Derrick J. But right now it's called the Derrick J Network. But yeah, if you want to go subscribe to that early. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Like, I just wrote the script for the first video I'm gonna make for that channel, and I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing on that channel, but I'm gonna take the videos in kind of a different direction. So I'm excited to get back to that too. But yeah, this has been fun tonight, y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up here tonight. You know, I wasn't alone, and that makes me feel good. Now, next live is Wednesday at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to see y'all on that one too.